Hey guys, what questions is Sanjay likely to set for us?
So how would we know?
I asked what questions are we likely to get.
Do you know me sometimes and just wish that Mwalimu could just give us answers and then we ask the question instead.
Hey, come on. Let me just ask you. Don't you think being in school all this while has done you more harm than good?
I never thought about it, Julia. Why?
I think you evolve every day but become dumber and dumb.
Julia, that's unnecessary.
Yes, but at least I am contributing to the evolution theory. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Gamini, that's a very good comeback.
By the way, guys, I have been thinking.
So have we.
Atito, let him finish.
Yes, Mbosile, what have you been thinking about?
We should all have something to invest as a class.
That's a good idea.
Maria, what do you have in mind?
I have been thinking to ask you guys the same thing.
So you really haven't been thinking. You have been thinking to ask us.
Adidro, thinking is thinking, and he has been thinking, and that is all that matters.
That is being a parasite. He wants to make investments off of our own ideas.
But he said that we think of business ideas that we can invest together.
Mnandais. Hey, Katoldi.
Hey, you guys, you have no idea how good that idea is.
Typically me, I am confused. We don't know how good this idea is. Am it is the same idea?
What happened to you over the holidays?
Why?
It sounds like you have a brain reset.
What is that and how does that happen?
I think it is the evolution theory you were talking about earlier.
Guys, how many times do I have to tell you you cannot remain the same person? Same year in, same year out.
Kamena, you have to evolve, right?
Exactly, Adidro.
Except you are evolving backward.
No problem, as long as there is a evolution in my mind. Me niko tu sawa.
Come on guys, can we all go back to Bosire's question? How can we all invest together?
No. Can we get back to revising first? Mr. Sanjay will walk through this class with the exam papers any minute from now.
Hey, Atito, anyway, you are a typical Kenyan, eh? You know we have exams today, but you choose to wait until the last minute so that you can start.
I was busy handling my multiple businesses and making money.
If you're too rich, then why are you in school with us?
Agatha, baby girl, I see you are trailing behind Kamene. Very soon, you might just replace her.
Since nyinyi wote mmekataa idea yangu ya Mnandais, can someone else give us a new idea, yes?
A clothing store, maybe?
You mean like Mutumba?
Not really, but that one can also work.
Count me out.
Atito, don't just oppose for the sake of opposing. Oppose with a better idea. Come on.
I only do designer clothes and brands like H&M, Gucci, Balenciaga, etc.
Atito, let me tell you, one of these fine days, life is going to hamper you.
Save that for the poor like you, Bosire. I have never struggled financially, and I don't know how it feels like. How can I sell something that I have never worn before?
So, what do you suggest, Waitito?
If it is investing in clothing store, then I will suggest high-end clothes.
And sell them too.
If you build it, they will come.
So, Adidro, you are suggesting we build houses, Ama?
Bosire, what did you have in mind?
Guys, I was thinking, we can put funds, buy a car, and we start car hiring business.
Again, count me out. Really, guys, how can 10 people depend on one car for an income?
Waitito, you don't have to be part of the team if you don't like the balan.
Mbosile, you mean a car like a matatu?
A matatu is way too expensive. No.
How? We can also get a second-hand matatu and venture into a matatu business.
Yeah, that really sounds like a very good idea. Lakini, nani atakuwa driver?
Chef, don't worry. We can always employ someone to do so. Sanjay.
I can't picture myself shouting from the top of a car, calling for passengers.
Now, Mera Tito, your voice is too soft like a baby. Aye, nobody will take you seriously like a tout.
Down bow.
What about a beauty shop?
I am beauty shop. Yani hangi you want a beauty shop so that you can use on the makeup, abana.
Kweli lakini beauty shop inaweza kuwa very good idea because siku hizi fashion imekuwa kabisa ni hiyo nini makeup.
Tell them, Chep, who doesn't want to look attractive like me?
For For some of us, it is the mind that attracts us, not the body.
And what about the rest of us?
Aginye kwani? How many types of attractions siko?
Well, there are a few types of attractions, Chep.
Ngalongo and highlight us.
Do you mean enlighten?
Anki, if you know what I was asking, then why you asking? Ama unataka tu kukaa relevant.
Naya Julia, I now see the evolution you are speaking about.
I know, eh? It is amazing to see it happening right before your eyes.
But for Gamene, it is like she is evolving backwards.
Yes, and I don't care as long as am I evolving. Mimi niko sawa.
Mister, can you tell us about those different types of attractions?
Aginye guys, ngocheni. Are you talking about ile evolution theory ile how the world evolves?
Check. Sitting next to Kamene is doing you more harm than good.
Yes, and I keep wondering, what will you guys do without me? Kamene did that, Kamene did this, Kamene is all on the elephant, Kamene is now Anjilove. You guys, you shouldn't pay me for making your life interesting.
Are you done, Naya?
Yes, why?
Naya Mejele, I just want to know, why are all beautiful ladies attracted to me?
Fala, beauty attracts beauty.
Your point, Kamene?
Fala is a beautiful young man.
Kamene. Men are not beautiful. They are either handsome
I'm gonna sura personal.
Well, there is physical attraction. Everybody here knows what physical attraction is, right?
Yes, we do. I love me a physically attractive man.
Same here.
Satan.
What? I love me physical attractive woman.
Ay, fara bwana. Run to finish your sentence.
Learn to read between the lines.
Guys, let me ask. Is a physically attractive man same as Milamba Mine?
Spot on, Kamene.
That depends on what is physically attractive to you. Then there is emotional attraction.
Guys, what is the first question?
We also asking ourselves the value question.
Don't tell me that you have already done with the first paper.
Kinyanjui, done and dusted.
What a waste of school fees. Consider yourself a failure, Kinyanjui. The exam started 2 hours before.
Kenyanjui, that is a metacious propaganda. Kindly, don't fall for it.
Muru, what did you say?
I will also have to write that name down.
Kuna vitu za kurutia, hiyo siruti.
Well, I just say you don't remember the word.
Atito, what are you looking at?
I'm confirming the word. No one is supposed to use such big words in this class except from yours truly.
Why? Because you are the only person here who was born in English and the rest of us in mother tongue.
Bosile, can you now talk in lugha ya kawaida?
Murube, you are very lucky the word is in the dictionary.
What does it mean, Atito?
Agatha, don't be lazy born. You have the Google and dictionary in your phone.
I highly doubt that. A dictionary will eat up all the filters in our phone.
Guys, have you done the first paper or not?
Mendacious. Mbona karibu inakaribiana na delicious? Agi the last parts of the two words inafanana kabisa.
It simply means false.
From where to where?
What do you mean?
So you have said it means false. Where are you falling from and where are you falling into?
Kamene, he means untruthful. It's a synonym for lying.
Oh, aginye. Yani lying as in kutanganya, ndio?
So in other words, you have not done the first paper, Sitio?
We have not even seen Mr. Sanjay this morning.
Speaking of Mr. Sanjay, Kinyanjui, yes. What happened on his birthday?
A party.
No, she means what happened to the food and drinks we were promised.
Kenyanjui, sana. Hapo kwa nyama.
Guys, kwani hamuko kula nyama?
We did. We ate green meat, Kanyash.
Why will you promise us meat and then go ahead and give us raw vegetables?
It's called going green. Yani everyone is going green. Now it is because of the climate.
Do you mean going vegan, as in becoming a vegetarian?
Exactly.
Oh, how does eating meat even affect the climate?
Or not eating it.
Climate change is a real concern, and we should all be concerned. Have you noticed how big companies ruin the atmosphere by emitting toxic gases? Something must change.
Now, guys, do you see why I ordered a lot of vegetables that day? First, it is because I love you guys, and second is because I want to play part in this climate change discussion.
Ukora mutubu bwana Kenyanjui. Unafikiria sisi ni wapumbavu?
Ni wewe umejiita mkubavu anyway, lakini hata kama ningeitisha nyama sahihi haingekuwa.
أنا يا مجلة please continue telling us a different type of attraction.
Yes, so there is emotional attraction, right?
Ngalo, that is like kubutiwa kimoyo moyo.
That is simply being emotionally attracted to someone or something.
Jehova gitu. Yani someone can be emotionally attracted to something. Yani an object kabisa.
Just that I guess makeup and see.
Or Atito's car.
Being emotionally attracted to things, that is being stupid.
Says a man who has nothing to his name.
Yote never nete. Bosile, I agree with you.
Says another man who owns nothing in his life.
Hey, yawa. Are you that attached to your car?
Are you that attached to your mouth? Must you answer everything?
Shots fired! Someone call an ambulance.
Girlfriend, ungeanza na man down, lakini in this case, woman down.
Woman down, and someone police called the ambulance.
Guys, and then there is this thing called romantic attraction. I know that type of attraction a little too well.
Zidadi manenos, eh?
Oh, a romantic attraction is like how Kinanzui was attracted to Anvilis.
Exactly, Naya.
Point of correction, Kamene, it was the other way loud, okay?
Speaking of Anfilis, Kinyanjui, how is Kababa?
Moving on swiftly, Michelle, what is the other type of attraction?
Ngalo, let me guess, magnetic attraction.
Exactly. Like poles attract this, and then unlike poles repels this.
Once again, moving on swiftly, Michelle.
Oh, the last one is called aesthetic attraction.
Yes, and that one is like being attracted to athletic. Ngai, thank me later.
Naya Majele, is that true?
Of course not. I said aesthetic, not athletic.
So you forgot Elo, ama you replace it with S.
Those are two different things, Kamene. Aesthetic means of or relating to beauty, Kamene.
Okay. So it is safe to say that we are aesthetics. Yani mimi na Kamene.
Kamene and Chep, have you heard of the saying that say, show me your friend and I will show you who you are?
No, that is not even I'm being need Latino, because if I show you my friends, they will definitely tell you who I am. They know me. Otherwise, why are they my friends?
In the famous words of the Tuahome Motahe, famously known as whispers, if some things were taken literally.
Atito, that is common sense, by the way, because if I show you my friends, they will tell you about me.
He meant we become like the people we spend most of our times with.
I disagree, kabisa. Do you know how much time I spend with my cows back at home is?
I need not to say more.
Sasa ng'ombe wawili kukaliswa mahali pamoja, hiyo ni taabu tubu.
Wait, are you guys saying that Chebukoi, now that she spends more time with Ngombe, she's also a Ngombe?
Maybe they are saying that you are likely to behave like a cow.
Guys, we are way off topic.
Yes, Ngalo, remind us, what was the topic?
Aesthetics.
I think we're already done with that.
So Ngalo, what is the last type of attraction?
She just said aesthetic.
What was the main topic, Michelle?
We were discussing business ideas that we can invest together as a class.
I didn't know Michelle changed cheat. She now cheats at the back, eh?
Hey! Shots fired.
Kinyanjui, these people want to invest in Mitumba.
Maya. We said a matatu. We are pulling out funds and buy matatu.
Hi. Yani, you people are still living in all of this.
Apunderas.
Yani, tuchanweis.
Yes, guys, eh? Who is going to board a matatu, yet almost everyone has a car in the city?
Preach, Kinyanjui, preach.
Lakini si lazima ipepe town. We can take it to my home area. Uwa kunanga makari kabisa.
Naya Jeb, people from your village don't need gas. They already have Futsubishi.
In some areas, that is way faster than cars.
Julia, what is that Fudusumbishi?
Come in. Look at the shapes feet.
What about them?
You are looking at Futsubishi.
I am lost.
Hata mimi nimepotea kabisa, yes.
Don't worry. We will come back for you guys as usual, eh?
Kinyanjui, what type of business do you think we can invest to get us a class?
Haven't we had this discussion before and you people didn't listen to me?
We are listening now, so speak.
We should venture into CCTV, yani closed circuit television business.
Yeah! TV business. Chepukoi, are you learning to be a famous person?
Kabisa, girlfriend.
Like I said before, ng'ombe wawili wakikalizwa mahali pamoja, bado ni taabu tupu.
Kamene, no. Closed circuit television means CCTV.
CCTV.
Kamene, lack of exposure is a very dangerous thing. Why don't you relocate from Ukambani and come live in town?
Kamene, CCTV are those tiny cameras that are placed on top of offices, banks, supermarkets. We even have some in this school.
Oh, like the one that caught Kinyanjui stealing exam papers in the staff room some time back.
Oh, so it is a camera and a TV at the same place.
Where I give up.
Yes, Kamene, yes it is.
Julia, stop confusing her. Kamene, CCTV are used for security reasons and surveillance.
Yes, and you must understand that most of the signals are not publicly distributed, except for the cases of supermarkets, food store or clothing stores, and so on.
God, look. Wewe ndio umenguza ndipo. Kumbe every time I walk in a supermarket and I see myself on a TV.
Share the joke, girlfriend.
Yani. On this time I was thinking I was famous. Kumbe wananichunga yani nisiimbe.
Let the world stop. I want to alight.
So, Kinyanju, if we go into the business, we will need knowledge on how to install those CCTVs.
I know, eh? And that is where Kinyajui Surveillance Tech School comes in.
My friend, we are not going to pay you a dime to teach us how to install CCTV.
Guys, I am going to teach you for free of charge. Hakuna kitu nitawaitisha.
So, where will we get the customers?
Very simple. Biguni. Why are you asking the obvious, Farah? How many businesses are out there without digital surveillance?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, so those cameras are for spying, yes?
Chepu, not spying, just monitoring.
Guys, how many times will I tell you that technology is the way to go?
Guys, are we going to install the CCTV ourselves?
Of course, Waitito. It is our business, so why not?
I am acrophobic and I also suffer from trypophobia.
Oh, yeah, do you raggy ball, are you taking your medicine?
Kamene, do you even take a minute to think or figure out what some words actually means?
Why would I be doing the work of the dictionary?
Yeah. How many times do you use your dictionary?
I don't have one, and I hope I have answered both of your questions to the best of my ability.
Yes, Dito. Mwanaume mzima almost kuitwa papa, and you are afraid of heights.
Not just heights. Atito is also afraid of small spaces called claustrophobia and small holes, which is trypophobia.
Atito, hizo ni machida za matajele.
Exactly.
Omera, but do you say?
This is the politest flex I've had in a long time. Jeez.
What about Waitito? So who changed bulbs in your house in Jamaica? Since you say that you are afraid of heights.
That is why we have technicians and other laborers at our beck and call where I live.
But do you say?
Atito, don't worry. I will install CCTV even hata kama ni kwa mabati.
Hey! With your height.
Sasa height na CCTV zinaingiliana na wapi?
Kinyanjui tell them even Zagayo climbed without a ladder.
Now, the only thing I will request from you guys is you give me the tender to import CCTVs from China.
Not happening.
Aye. Atito, I think CCTV business is such a good idea.
Hey guys, those of the opinion that we invest in CCTV business, say aye.
Guys, just to confirm something, are you sure that CCTV and the color television, they are not related?
Kamene, they are cousins.